Your Jerry Sandusky interview to me was very, very interesting. So that was done over the phone, correct, while he was in prison?
He wasn't in prison yet. He was at home. The grand jury had handed down its indictment, and we had set up an interview for the news magazine Rock Center. And the reason why they asked me to do it was because of my connection to sports. And his attorney was to be the person who was to be interviewed, and he came up from Pennsylvania. And we were sitting in the studio at 30 Rockefeller Plaza, and about 20 minutes before we actually did the interview, he said to me, if I could get Jerry on the phone, would you want to interview him? And I'm thinking, I'm not so sure this is the best suggestion from your standpoint, but what I'm saying is, sure, that sounds like a good idea. And so the next thing I know, I'm interviewing Sandusky, and what was unusual about that wasn't just the content. It certainly was sensational and troubling content, but it wasn't tabloid because this was a legitimate news story.
I just can't understand why his lawyer thought it would be a good idea to have Jerry get on that call and you interview him. What was he thinking?
You know, I know what he was thinking because he told me afterwards. I think he was mistaken, but his thought was that Jerry had already been demonized in the public mind. And anything that could humanize him, put a voice to the face, have him tell his side of the story in some way, anything that presented him other than as a monster would have been to his benefit. The way Sandusky answered the questions did not enhance that goal. In fact, it turned it inside out.